Hello, how's it going? So today's video was suggested by Kat, and she said draw a self-portrait and talk about how you got into it and about yourself and stuff. So let's make a nice self-indulgent video about me talking about me whilst drawing me. So, hello, my name's Conor, I'm 25 years old and I'm currently unemployed, but prior to that I was an ice sculptor. For as long as I can remember, I've always been creative, even at a young age. You know, I mean, it was probably because I was fucking shit at everything else. I was never a fan of school or education, which is why I probably failed most of it. I think my first push into wanting to pursue art was from my Year 5 art teacher, who was the first teacher to actually believe in me and say that I could make something of myself. Now, I spent a lot of my early childhood fascinated by street art and graffiti. And if you can't tell, a fair amount of my style is influenced by this. Now, I did spend some time graffitiing myself, and if you haven't already worked it out, obviously it went tits up and I ended up getting arrested over it. Which is why I don't do it anymore. And I don't suggest other people do it either. Unless you go to legal walls, don't graffiti. It's not worth it, trust me. But it was around this time that I had a teacher take notice of some designs I was working on. He really liked them, and he ended up getting them printed on t-shirts, and it was from here that I wanted to pursue this as a career, which, if you'd have paid attention earlier, hasn't really gone my way, but I'm completely and utterly obsessed with drawing. Like, worryingly obsessed. And in all honesty, I really feel like if I was to choose between drawing something, designing something, creating something, or spending time with friends, I choose drawing. And that worries me. It worries me that I'm this obsessed with something. Because I don't feel like I'm ever going to live up to the expectations that I have in my head. I don't feel like that I'm ever going to live up to the expectations that I feel like I should have. And I'm worried that I'm not going to impact this world on how I think I should. But it's something that I love doing. So I can either look at it as I spend my entirety drawing and it never getting me anywhere and that being wasted time, or I look at it as I enjoyed what I did, so how could it have been wasted? Because all in all, I really feel like everyone goes through this crisis of they feel like they're not going to leave this footprint on this earth. You know, everyone wants to be remembered. And believe me when I say this, I am going to fucking make sure that I will be.